Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be creating the roles and responsibilities slide for a new employee onboarding template in PowerPoint. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with a blank slide. So come over to new slide and I'm going to insert a blank slide. Next up, we're going to insert a text. So go over to shapes, select text box, and I'm going to go to my notes. This text is going to be in the description box below, so you can check that out. And I'm just going to paste. Select the entire text box, and we're going to change the font to Montserrat Medium. Size is going to be 40, and I'm going to change the alignment of the text to center. Then I'm just going to increase the width of my text box so it fits all my text is on one line. Then align this text box to the center of my slide. Next up is going to be a shape. So go over to shapes and we are going to use this shape, the rounded corners rectangle. And I'm just going to draw one right around here. The fill of this shape is going to be the dark blue color we've been using. I'm just going to show you the color in a moment. So the color is 040F45. And I'm going to go over to outline, select no outline. The height of this shape is going to be 3.5 and the width is going to be 9 cm. And I'm going to just, let me move it, let's see a bit closer like this. Hold Ctrl and Shift, then drag to create a copy of this shape while also keeping it aligned. We're going to leave the width as it is, but we are going to change the height of this new one to 9 cm. So now that we've increased the height of this shape, this rounded corners is a bit much. So we're just going to try and match what we have. So match what we have on top. I think I could bring it back a little bit. So we'll try to match what we have with the rectangle on top. It might not be perfect, but just do what you can. You know what, I'm just going to leave it like that. Next up is going to be a shape. So go over to shape. We're going to select the oval shape and I'm just going to insert. Let's go to fill. We're going to use this gold color. I'm going to show you what the color is. So the color is FFBC5B. That's the color we've been using throughout this entire template. Now I'm just going to remove the outline. The height is going to be 3 cm and the width is also going to be 3 cm. And I'm going to align it here just like this. So we have the circle aligned on the two rectangles just like this. Next up is going to be an icon. So go over to inserts. We're going to select icons and I'm just going to give this a moment so that it will load. And the icon I want to use is search for connection, and we are going to use this one, insert, and just going to bring it over this. Let's change the dimensions of this to 2 by 2 and we are going to change the fill to white, and I'm just going to align this icon to the center of that circle. Next up is also going to be a text box. So I could just grab a copy of this since we want to use the same font. Select this text, hold Ctrl, drag to create a copy. And I'm going to change the size of this to 24 and the color of this text is going to be white. I'm just going to reduce it. So this text is just going to be simply rule. So I could just remove what I have here. So it's just rule. It's supposed to be lowercase. So I'll just type it out, rule. And I'm just going to place it here, align it to the center, but I could increase the text box because we are going to reuse it. I'll just increase the width of the text box so I grow the entire width of this entire of the rectangle. I'm going to hold Ctrl and Shift, select the text box and then create another copy of this text box. And I'm going to bring it down here. Let's change the font to Montserrat. So I'm just going to change this to Montserrat, and size is going to be 22. I'm going to grab my text, copy, and then paste. I'll just hold Control and reduce the weight of this text box while also keeping it in the same position. So just hold Control to do that. It will just align this text to the center and the middle of this entire rectangle. So now what I'm going to do is select all of these items, Ctrl G to group. Now we're going to copy this to create our other cards. So I'm going to hold Ctrl and Shift to create another copy of this while also keeping it aligned, and then create another one while also keeping it aligned. Just be mindful of the spacing we have here. I feel like I could bring them a bit closer. I'll just move this one. So PowerPoint indicates that we have the same spacing here and here. Now we can modify this. Let me bring this one down a bit. I can also move this. Oops. I'm going to move this up. Now let's modify this to get in our other content. So let's move on to the second card, which is responsibilities. I'm going to paste, and I'm going to grab this content, copy, and then paste. So this isn't going to fit. What we're going to do is change the size of this text to 20, and I'm also going to hold Control and once again just increase the width of this text box, and I'm going to just bring it up like this. So my text is on 7 lines, and this is what the text looks like. I'm going to select this icon, right click. Now we can select this option, change graphic, and we can select from icons, and we're going to search for another icon so we can swap it out with that one. So the icon we're going to search for is simply code, and we're going to use this one, and then I'm going to insert, and it's going to change. Next up is the final card. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to select paste, and then I'm going to grab the remaining text, and then I'm going to paste. I'm just going to increase the width of the text box, and just align it to the center. Finally, let's change this icon. I'm going to select the icon. If I could just, all right click, change graphic. We're going to select from icons, and I'm just going to give this a moment, and we are going to search for goal, and we're going to use this icon and insert, and it's going to change. The final detail we're going to add is a line. So let's go to shapes. I'm going to use a line, and I'm going to hold shift so we can have a perfectly straight line, and this line is going to go the entire width. You can even make it a bit longer of our slide, and I just want to put it in between this, just like this. And I'm going to go over to shape outline, and we are going to use that dark blue color. Let's open the selection pane under picture format and just drag the line to the bottom of the entire selection, just like this. Now that we have all of our items, we can now go ahead and then add in our effect for our slide. So we're going to go to transitions. We're going to use the fade transition, which is what we've been using, and duration is going to be 1.75. Next, we're going to go to animations, and we are going to select all 3 cards, and we are going to use fly in. Go over to effects. Effects is going to be from left, and we're going to make the start with previous. Duration is going to be, let's make it 2 seconds for now. If we want to change it, we can change it later. Now come over here, show additional effect options. We're going to go to bounce end, and we're going to make the bounce end, let's try 0.5, and we're going to have this. So we have our three cards animation, and we can go ahead and see what our slide looks like in the slideshow view. So I'm going to just start it here. We're going to have our slide, and we're going to have our cards coming all together at once. And yeah, that is it for the roles and responsibilities slide for our new employee onboarding template in PowerPoint. If you want to watch the other videos in this series where I create all of the other slides in this template, you can check out the description box below to the links to the individual videos or the link to the course playlist, or you could click on the video or playlist on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.